Alrighty squad, I left the battery to my chest camera at home like a dumbass, but we're here at the Baltimore City Municipal Center, right next to the City Hall. I tried to go to City Hall, but it's shut down or something right now. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on. I spoke to a gentleman here. His name was Mr. Vernon. He is very nice, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like educational. He's very new. He just came from Virginia, so he doesn't know too much about what's going on out there and things like that. But it was nice to have a cordial conversation when you first come in somewhere instead of people parading you or harassing you. I wish I had just came out of the bathroom, so I didn't have the camera on, but he was cool, man. He was cool. So here we are. Hopefully we can find out exactly what's going on over at the City Hall and why it's shut down and things like that. Vending machines. They said there was something about protesters outside. I saw there was like a sign outside, but I didn't really see what was going on or what they were protesting. So y'all know like what they were protesting or why we can't get into City Hall? What's
You went today?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know you were protesting.
I walked by and there was like the chains were up. And there was like people across the street. There's like 4 or 5 of them across the street. There's like a sign that says something about "We stand with Maryland City Halls" or something and things like that. Yeah, I ain't know what the hell was going on.
I'm about to find out for you.
Appreciate you, thank you. I'll pop back over. Thank you, ladies. Okay. See, they don't even know what's going on. I don't know what these people are doing out there. They're on some crazy shit. We'll find out what their cause is and what their convictions are, and maybe go out and have a conversation with them and see what it is they're protesting about, what it is they're so upset that brought them out in this freezing cold today. So, as I was speaking to Vernon, another nice old historic building being used for municipal centers. I love the architecture, y'all know that, Cool. Department of Finance Bureau, Revenue Collections. We got a staircase, I don't know where that goes. And then here's the women's bathroom. Another Department of Finance for the customer service. Is this a customer lobby? Oh no, it only goes right here. This is the small lobby. The rest of it is an employee area and roped off from the public. This is a staircase, brother? Where's this go to?
Just go down past it, there's a door to lead up.
Oh, okay. That's all. All right. That's how we get back out to the street level. Okay. Thank you. Man, this is just a small lobby. There's nothing in here to see. Small lobby. Striker. A couple different rooms being used. Yeah, a lot of it looks to be kind of, behind doors. What do we got on the different levels? Is there like a list of what's on the different levels? Let's see. Special events permits. Bill copies, clearances, tax credits. Again, this is the City Municipal Center down here off of, I believe it was Holiday Road. Sir, that adjacent road out there is Holiday Drive or Holiday Street. Thank you. This is the Municipal Center on Holiday Street. That is in Baltimore City. There's a couple different desks here to get a couple different, couple different things. No, I'm okay right now. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. Actually, I should have asked my question. Is there like a guide on like what's on the different floors? Are the other floors available to the public, or is it just like over there? Thank you. Appreciate you. We'll go check out with customer service, see what they say. Oh shit. One way. Wrong way down a one way, baby. You know how that gets you. Hemmed up. Okay. Now I entered into the process properly. Is this the customer service side? Yeah, I just wanted to, is there like a guide for what's on the different floors of the building? Is there like what's on the other floors? I see that the elevators go somewhere. I didn't know if there was stuff above me that's also open to the public, or is it only this floor?
It's only this floor.
Okay.
I don't think it's like
Now, like if people had appointments for things, would they go to the other floors for those, or?
yeah, I don't think that there is any type of guide to that.
Okay. I guess, do you know what's on the other floor? So if someone watching my story needs to make an appointment at one of those departments or things like that, they'll know that it's here.
Hold on 1 second.
Bum, 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 bum. 11, 12. Those 12 floors. That's a lot. 12 floors down? No.
So it's the guards. They will have to talk to the guards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, you know what? We'll go speak to the ladies around the corner. Maybe she knows what's going on with the protesters by now. Maybe she knows what's going on with the protesters by now. Oh, there's the information desk, but there's no one there.
So what I heard is they don't really know exactly what the protest is going to be. They had one the other day, but if it's a protest today, it could simply be because of an officer and a young man. An officer killed a young man because he tried to move his car or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So people are down here
Protesting that. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. They said I'd have to ask the guards too. I was asking. I saw the elevators went up 12 floors. That's a long ass way. I didn't know what was on the other levels. If it was like other public agencies or like.
Fire department, 12 floors.
Okay.
I don't know how many levels they do.
So like, if me as a member of the public, am I allowed to go to other, or is this the only like publically? Cause I just didn't know if you had to have like an appointment to go there, or
yeah,
what
you
was.
need an appointment to go in the elevator.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Actually,
Goes for me.
Me or him?
no, you.
No, you.
Me? Oh, okay. No, yeah, I can be here. Absolutely. This is open to the public. I'm the public.
You're filming something?
Yeah, I'm just gathering content for a story. But yeah, so I didn't know, people watching it want to know where the other departments are. If they had to make an appointment, then they know that, hey, it's down here at the Holiday
Come
Street.
down here first and get with the clerk, and the clerk will tell you if you need to go upstairs or not. Or if you call down here and you in some way somehow secure an appointment, let them know and then they'll tell you before you go.
Awesome, thank you. I appreciate you. You too, thank you. Thank you. Alrighty, so yeah, so I guess the other areas of the elevator and stuff and the other floors are not accessible to the public the same way the lobby is. So if you guys have to go to the fire department or any of those other departments, you may need an appointment. So call down to the Holiday Street Municipal Center and find out what's going on. Yep. So, okay. I was actually just getting her to leave, but we're gonna find out why she's getting upset and what's going on. Yeah, this lobby's open to the public, right?
But that doesn't mean you can be in here filming and
Yeah, if it's open to the public, you can, ma'am. Yeah.
Can he be in here?
So you can film in public. No, Cole, you can film in. Thank you, sir. You can film in public and publicly accessible areas and stuff like that. That's why I was asking if the elevator were private.
Are you filming?
Well, just for
You
my
can't
own.
go up on the elevator.
No, I didn't. That's why I asked before I went up. I wanted to make sure I wasn't going into like restricted areas and
no
stuff like that.
Customers
Yep.
are allowed, but
That's why I was asking, so if anyone watching my story has to go to one of those departments, they know that they have to first have an appointment to go there or things like that.
My supervisor. That's all
So,
I do.
yeah, that was
I
all.
have no, I have no idea if it's,
Was there like an issue? Did I do something wrong by filming? Oh, okay. What was that? You said, what did she say? She said she didn't want her picture? What was, I couldn't really understand what she was saying. Ma'am, can I get your name, please? Can I get your name since you made contact with me, please?
Why would I give you my name?
Tanya Thomas.
That's not my name.
Okay, well that's the desk she's at. Well, I just asked because you work for the public and you made... No, I know. So I was asking who wanted to know. So I was just asking who wanted... I wanted to know who wanted to know. That's why I asked your name. Okay. All right. That's all. The same way you wanted to know, I wanted to know as well. Tanya. So we will go over to the city clerk and we will FOIA all of the employee information for this building, and we will find out the name, salary, title of this employee right here. Everybody else in here has been very nice and very cordial. I don't know what her issue was or what the problem was. I was actually getting ready to walk out of the building when she did that. I appreciate you, boss. I was actually gonna walk out of the building when she like stopped and did all that. So I was just like, man, like I just came in to check out and see what was in here so people knew that, you know what I mean, City Hall was closed, so I couldn't. That was all. I do this on YouTube. This is what I do. So.
I said eventually.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, I watched you too.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys.
Wait a minute, I watched you too. So I was like, eventually he's going to hit him with the freedom of press.
Freedom of press, absolutely. Yep. Look, check it out.
They told him I watch stuff like this all the time. He was funny.
I got 12,804 subscribers on the joint, so my shit got pretty good. I think Annapolis Audit to go and check it out. I live in Annapolis. I do a lot of stuff down there. Yep, absolutely. I appreciate you guys.
The form of the masses.
Thank you. Y'all are the bomb. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be surprised how people in Annapolis act. It's like a whole different world down there.
It's like her. It's like her.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go check out them protesters.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that was awesome. Thank those folks. They were cool as shit. They're cool in my book. I don't know who that lady was or why she was ignorant, but everybody else was cool in my books. I was getting ready to leave the building. There wasn't nothing else to see. That was it. That was the whole building. There was one floor, 4 rooms. Shit. Cold as a baby's dick out here, though, I'll tell you that. Alrighty, squad, there you have it. That was the municipal center over there on Holiday Street. If she had called her supervisors or made a big stink out of it, I would have stayed, but I think she kind of got the point and went and sat down after the security guard told her there wasn't shit he could do, and they were cool. So I thank those security guards. I wish everybody out here was more like them. I don't see where the protesters went or what's going on. I don't see where they went. But yeah, there you have it. Another nice building up here. This is what scares me. Is like City Hall's right here. And then if you can see, that's where the strip clubs are. That whole street is just nothing but strip clubs down there. So, real professional, Baltimore. Real professional. If you're lucky enough to see one of the old benches around here, it'll say greatest city in America. But I've been coming here since the mid-90s for sports games, and I ain't seen nothing really great about it except for the people. The people make it great. The city is shit. The people in it are awesome though. So, as always, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, squad. Peace out.